red, I think is super, super important. And a lot of people have problems with it. So I'm just hoping that explaining this or giving you this tool or showing you this tool will allow you to pick your colors for your furniture a little bit better. You can go into your projects a little bit more confident. So what we're gonna go over today is the color wheel. Okay, yes, this is the color wheel that you may have learned in your primary education, and you know that you've got the 3 primary colors. You've got blue, red, and yellow, the primary colors. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a couple tips. I'm going to put this in the description below where you can get this. It's super easy, it's a couple dollars, it's not gonna break the bank, and I think that it's something that each creative should have, especially if you have problems figuring out what colors to put together. Okay, so I just want to use this piece as an example to show you the color wheel, right? So this piece, the bottom of it was blue, okay, it was Bunker Hill blue. So we went with blue, and if you look directly across the color wheel, that is called their complementary color. What that means is the color directly across from each other, the colors directly across from each other, complement each other. And so when you're doing blue, using orange is always a really good idea. So what I did is I did orange on here. It's blue and it has orange on it. It's got a couple other shades of blue. If you can see, so what I did is I did the blue, right? But then you also have your tint, tone, and shade. So what tint is when you add some white to it. Tone is when you add some gray, and shade is when you add black. And that's what it's gonna look like if you took your blue and added it. But any of these colors in this little pie piece will look great with any of these colors in this pie piece. And generally, split complementary colors also will look good, okay? So this is a direct complementary color. These are your split complementary colors, okay? Now, if you have problems with staging, let's say that you are not sure what colors to stage with, there's something called the Triad, okay? So this is the Triad right here, and you can see it. You've got red, you've got blue, and you've got yellow. What that means is that if you had yellow, red, and blue, you could use those 3 colors in your staging or on your piece, and they would look good together, okay? So let's do another example of something that's not a piece. So that is just kind of show you a visual of this piece, and hopefully that makes sense to you. So what I'm gonna do a completely different color. Okay, let's do red, okay? So we're gonna do red, and we're gonna make sure that this arrow is coming here to red. We're gonna go all the way around, boom, it's on red, okay? So here's red. So red looks good with green. Surprise, surprise, look, it's Christmas colors. So red would look good with green, red would look good with either of these colors. You have your triad of blue, red, and yellow. What are those? The primary colors. Again, the tint, tone, and shade. So if you added white to the red, you can see if you added white to the red, you'd get a pink. If you added a gray to the red, that's what color you'd get. If you added black to the red, that's what you would get. So this color wheel is really, really awesome. There's also another side. So I'm gonna show you how to look at the other side too. But this is perfect for you to find colors that go well together. Let's say that you had a color that was kind of in the middle. So let's say that you are painting Lucky Lavender. Let's say you're using Dixie Belle's color Lucky Lavender. You wanna use a violet, but you're like, okay, well they don't have Lucky Lavender on this color wheel. Well, they do, it's right here. So any of these colors down would look good with it. Any of those shades of yellow, any of these colors would look good with it. Then you've got your triad. So you don't have to just do the colors that are up here, okay? It's any of the tint, tone, or shades of those colors that are complement, split complement, triad to each other. So hopefully that makes sense. Now we have the other side. Okay, so the other side is what it's gonna show you. It's gonna show you how colors will look when you're adding black, white, gray, all those things to it. So let me show you. Let's say that we have blue. Okay, we're gonna start with blue. If you add blue, what do you get? Okay, so then let's say we go over and you're adding yellow. Okay, so if you had blue and you add yellow, that's what you're gonna get. If you've got blue and you add red, that's what you're gonna get. okay? And then we're gonna go all the way back, because those are the primary colors. So if you have blue and you add white, that's the color you can expect. If you get black, you blue and you add black, that's the color you can expect, okay? So those are pretty much the basics of using the color wheel. Again, this is what's really gonna help you in picking the colors that complement each other, that look good. You can always, I always say use a sample board and use those just to see what they look like together. But this is a really good tool to have because a lot of people cannot visualize, hey, I wanna paint a piece of furniture red. What would look good? What other colors would look good with that? Or, and this doesn't have to be just, this does not have to be just painting, okay? This could be, hey, I need to stage this yellow piece of furniture. I gotta stage my yellow piece of furniture. What kind of staging stuff would look good? What colors would look good with yellow? And there you go. You've got purple, you've got the red violet, you've got the blue violet, or again, any of your primary colors, okay, would look good with it. So just, you know, this is super cheap, easy on Amazon. Hopefully this helped you. I just wanted to explain it a little bit. I hope I did a good job of explaining it to you. It's super easy once you get the hang of it, once it's explained to you. And I think that's it, really. Again, you know, on your color wheel, you've got, if you look at it, the top of your color wheel is all your warm colors. The other side is all your cool colors. And let's see. And then if you, okay, so if you start from, this is kind of how they do your warm colors and cool colors. So from red, violet over, those are your warm colors all the way down to yellow, okay? And then if you do yellow, green, all the way up to violet, or from violet all the way down to yellow, green, those are what are considered your cool colors. So again, I hope this helped you guys. Super easy, super simple. If you have any questions, please let me know. Again, the where you can find this color wheel is in the description below, and let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are gonna get one, if you have one, do you use a color wheel? Is this gonna be a game changer for you? Have you been confused? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. So thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe.